All right, let's try this. Here we are. Let's refresh this page. It's really bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's working. That looks better. Okay, how is that? Is it better now? Hi. Hey, Aubrey. Welcome. Hey, Leanna. Okay, awesome. All right. Hopefully, people can find us. Now, here's the link. Okay. Take two. Take two, take two. Here is the correct link. Okay, good. You guys are back. Okay, we're back. Here is the link. Okay, awesome. Whew. So as you get settled in your space, we're going to now really open this for a ceremonial space. So setting yourself up so that you feel comfortable, that you feel supported, that you have a journal and a pen, something warm to drink, or a glass of water, taking really good care of yourself. I always like to put on my feather earrings and like wear nice things for ceremony because that feels really good for me. You might hear my kitties around here sometimes. Yay, Annika, I'm so happy you're here and I'm glad it's much better. And Dora is here. Hi, darling. Awesome. Okay, so welcome Aubrey, welcome Leanna, welcome Annika, welcome Dora. If you're here, I'd love to presence you, so just leave me a hello in the comments so I know who's here. So we're going to do a little 1 hour activation today for the new moon to connect into this portal. There is really intense energies coming to the planet in the coming months as we transition into winter through the winter solstice and as we go into 2021. And especially us empaths and light workers, we can really feel this shift and this energy. And it's now time more than ever to really ground in the light in your body. Hi, Netta. Presencing you here. Good to see you. Grounding the light into our bodies and really upgrading our light quotient. Okay, so a light quotient is basically how much light you can hold in your body. How much energy are you capable of housing in your vehicle? And it's really important in this time to be up-leveling this light quotient. And that's why today I feel really called to work with the Devas of the Diamond Light to help align our chakras, to help cleanse our energetic field using this powerful, potent energy of the diamond light. Hello, Maxine. Welcome. So let's ground for a moment. And if you have any friends that wanted to join, go ahead and invite them. And I just want to make sure that people that need it are getting here. Okay, it should be fine. All right, so we're going to ground. So take a moment just to set yourself in your meditation space. Find a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together at your heart center and just honor yourself for being here in this space. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and stretch our arms up to the sky. Inhale, breathe in, breathe in. You're going to hold your breath in, turn your palms to face out like this, and exhale, stretch your arms out and down, opening up the 8th chakra for in your space, in your temple space at home. Back hands together. Inhale, the arms go up. Press your palms together. Get your arms strong and open up your chest and stretch up. Feel your roots grounding down as you reach up, and then open your palms out to the side and exhale, take the arms out and down. So we're just opening up the space connecting movement with breath, connecting to intention of presence here. One more time. Squeeze your palms together. Reach up, inhale, inhale, inhale. Open the palms and slowly exhale and really stretch and cleanse your field. Feeling yourself opening the space as a ceremony. And then resting your palms on your lap, closing your eyes. Connect to your breath. Feel the gentle inhale and exhale, this pulse that is with you always. And allow the inhale to be deeply nurturing. And allow the exhale to be deeply releasing and relaxing. Allow the inhale to really fill up your lungs and fill up all trillion of your cells with the fresh oxygen. And allow the exhale to release what you no longer need. Release from your day, release from your week, release from your year. Feel free to make some sounds with your exhale. That sound can be really alchemizing. Taking any stress or pain, debris in the pain body and helping it to flush out. So inhaling and exhaling. And now we just did that movement and opened up our 8th chakra. And that 8th chakra is our real connection point to our higher self, just coming down from the oversoul. So inviting in the light of your higher self, feel the crown of your head, 1,000-petaled lotus, opening up towards the heavens and drinking in the light of your higher self. Let that golden light of the higher self pour down into your crown chakra. And as you breathe, let it fill up your head, flooding the brain, cleansing your neuro pathways in the brain. Your third eye. Let that golden light flood down into your jaw, cleansing and relaxing your jaw. Let the golden light flood into the back of the head, especially that point at the base of the skull, the thalamus point. This is a really important connection point for us to receive the spirit world. And so really letting the light of the higher self cleanse and flood that space, and then down into the throat chakra, the front, the back, and the sides. And then down into the heart. Take your shoulders back and open up your heart. Spread your collarbones. And thinking of something you're grateful for today. Letting that gratitude open the door of your heart. And let that golden light of your higher self flood down into the solar plexus chakra, charging your confidence, your radiance. This is the time, ladies, to shine, to radiate, to step up into our leadership. So just feel into your relationship with your inner leader, letting that higher self light just empower and charge up your inner leader. And then down into the second chakra and into the womb space. And if you like, you can take your hands in an upside down triangle and just put it on your womb for a moment and let the light of the higher self come down into your womb. Really connecting to that still point of no thing in the womb. Relaxing deeply your belly. The divine creatrix of all life mirrored perfectly here in your womb. And here is your still point for creations, for birthing your beauty and manifestations into this world. And if you like, you can release your hands or you can keep them there if that feels good. And bring that light down into your roots, into your pelvic bowl, your genitals, your yoni, down into your hips and your bum and your legs and your feet chakras. And all the way down, 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 down from your feet chakras into the center of the earth. Anchoring, rooting down. And I like to imagine that rooting cord, that grounding cord is like really big. It's like as big as my hips. And I'm just really like connecting down, planted, firm, solid, stable. Here I am. Thank you, Mother Earth, for holding me. Breathing into that connection that we have with Mother Earth. That we can never really know when our body ends and when Mother Earth begins. Because we're always breathing in her oxygen and we're eating her food and we're excreting, our waste to turn back into compost, to turn back into her. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mama Earth. And feeling once again your connection from above, your higher self, and below, meeting in the heart space as you take a couple more breaths just to feel the energy unite in the heart. Feeling yourself really held and supported. And as you sit and you're fully connected and activated in your spirit body, in your energetic body, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, calling in all parts of self to be here in this present now moment. And then imagining that we are here, 13 women in this circle at this moment. And just seeing this beautiful circle of women. That even though we're all in different places, that we're connected in the circle. And imagining a crystal in the center of the circle, really anchoring us in the center. Maybe you can feel a being on your left side or on your right side. Maybe you can feel a being right across from you. And then in that circle space, the crystal rises up and creates a dome, a protective dome around this circle. And we're going to call in the Ascended Masters of the Sophia Code to be with us as protectors for this space. So in the north, we have White Buffalo Woman and the Star Grandmother Tribe. In the northeast, we have Isis, Key Code 1, the winged ancient Egyptian priestess. In the east, we have Hathor, even more ancient, and all of the Hathor star nations. In the southeast, we have Green Tara, Om Tare Tutare Tore Soham. In the south, Mother Mary, she of 1,000 roses, bringing her motherly love. In the southwest, Mary Magdalene, Jesus, and the Order of the Magdalena. In the west, Kuan Yin and Mahavatar Babaji. And in the northwest, the beautiful golden dragons of Key Code 777. Feeling ourselves protected, surrounded by these ascended masters and light beings, guiding us, protecting us in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And gently wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes, feeling nice and cozy in the circle and coming back to this space. Opening your eyes slowly. Beautiful women. Thank you. Thank you. And if you joined us, let us know that you're here. If you haven't said anything in the comment yet, so I just can presence you in the space. Okay, so as I was saying, this is a time to really bring in the light. And this practice, this guided meditation, is part of, a practice that I'm doing often every day. It's important to keep checking in. So part of my intention for this space is to inspire and encourage and to give you tools to really take your power into your own hands of being in charge of your own energy and your own light, and knowing that you are sovereign and you are a sovereign creator of your life and of this co-creation of this planet and beyond. And so it's so important that you are living your purpose. It's so important that you are connected. And so my intention for this evening is to just give us a dose of that medicine, of that connection and that light. And so I invite you also to take a moment to connect to what your intention for this space is, what brings you here today. And if you feel called to share it in the comments, it will be amazing to gift the group with your words and your inspiration, your intentions. Hello, Daniela. Welcome. Hello, Mary Claire. Presencing you here. Grateful for your presence. So as you share your intentions, I'll share a bit about how I got kind of connected to the diamond light. So I recently got married. Woo! And I got my diamonds. And the diamond in the center is my great-grandmother's. It was an heirloom diamond. The rest of the diamonds were actually created by a company that my mom is running, my mom's company, that creates lab-grown diamonds. And so it's not blood diamonds, and it's has this really special quality of not being mined from the earth, but it still has this quality. And my mom gifted me with a diamond necklace. Okay, so I got these things and I didn't think much of it, just yay, wow, diamonds, that's cool. But once I started wearing them, and you don't have to wear diamonds to feel this, so don't feel like you have to, but once I started wearing them, I started feeling the energy of them. And it's you have your favorite crystal and you carry it around, but the diamond crystal is the perfect crystal. The carbon structure is absolutely perfect so that it just has this absolutely solid crystalline structure. It's perfectly transparent. It's perfectly reflective. And it's a symbol of abundance, right? And it's a symbol of sovereignty. So as I was gifted with these things, I started really feeling this diamond light energy coming in and clearing out my field and clearing out the gunk. And so our birthright, our original state, is pure divine light, is pure flow. This infinite amount of energy that we can hold within our bodies. And we have been conditioned by this society, by parents, by, all kinds of things to hold on to density instead of really stepping into our full light. So we have some work to do to release the density that we've been holding on to. And that includes feelings like guilt and shame, feeling that we're sorry for being who we are. It includes releasing regrets, releasing, excess stuff that is blocking us, limiting beliefs, all those kind of things. So in our ceremony, we're going to explore a little bit of limiting beliefs. And we're going to go into a meditation to really feel into that diamond light and experience it for ourselves. So let's see, I'd love to hear your intentions if you want to share. How are you feeling on this new moon? The new moon is a time of planting seeds. So it's less of a time of going out and doing and creating and making stuff happen. And it's more of a time of taking personal inventory to see how are you really doing? How are you really doing? So I'd like us, let's just reflect on that for a moment. Like, ask yourself right now, how are you really doing? And I really encourage you to have your journal next to you so you can jot things down when it comes through. How are you really doing? How are you really doing right now? Are you okay? Is there anything that you need to kind of acknowledge within yourself? So this simple question can reveal so much, but it can also bring feelings of resistance. And so working with the Ascended Masters and working with the Diamond Light can help us see that resistance and say, okay, I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to look deeply anyway. And so when we ask ourselves how we're really doing, sometimes things might come up like that we need to clear. And so another intention I have for this circle this evening is to help you clear some debris that you might be having in your field, and help you to understand any action steps that you might want to take in order to clear those debris. Maybe there's a conversation you need to have, maybe there's a deal you need to close or finish, maybe there's some debt that you need to kind of plan or pay off. Oh, good. Leanna. She says, intention. Not necessarily feel like I need mental clarity in the ambiguity right now, but to simply feel into the clearness and light that is always present as a guiding source. Beautiful. That's so important to remember, that actually all that gunk and debris is just part of the the physical, but deeply within us is a clearness and a light that's always present. And part of the accessing the diamond light is really within us. It's really part of us. And so we're calling forth an aspect of ourself to be what we can focus on, and then to become the new normal for ourselves, for our being. Beautiful. Lizette, send a little heart. Okay. So one more intention that I have that I'll share while you guys are writing yours is to reinstate the intention for this group. As everything in this life changes and grows, and things evolve on their, naturally as we go through life on planet Earth. This group also changes and evolves. And so this ceremony is also a gift to this group to kind of really hold this presence in, so to call in that circle that we created, that we're really, as the 13 of us or 15 of us or whatever, we are holding the group as well, right? And all the group, the Goddess Temple group, is with us in this ceremony. And so this is a space for the divine feminine healing. This is a space for us as women as anybody who identifies as a woman in some way, shape, or form, it's very inclusive, can feel safe and held in her journey to healing, to her journey to sovereignty, her journey to wholeness within her being, her journey to unhook from all the past traumas, to unhook from drama in her life, so that she can be a sovereign creator of her dreams, of her living codes that she's destined to bring forth. That's the intention, and this space provides a training ground or a resource ground for our healing, for our individual healing and for our collective healing. And it also, in my heart, is a space where healers can come and, share their resources, where not only, people come to heal, but people come to help others heal as well. All right, let's see. Daniela, intentions of vibrant good health, mentally, emotionally, physically. Intentions of the perfect balance of freedom and grounding, coziness home. Intentions of calling in and being ready for a beautiful romantic partner connection. An intention for creation, tapping into spirit and bringing forth music through me, and the ability and drive to share it with the world. Taking a deep breath with you, Daniela, honoring deeply and witnessing your intention, your divine declaration of your desires. And Leora says, intention to separate between doing and being. Allow myself to be present and to be without needed to do. Confront those corners of myself that come out when movement is at a pause. Breathing with you, Leora, and presencing your intention of the beingness and how important that is, and that the divine feminine is the being. And Mary Claire says her intention is moving into allowing, overachieving, anchoring the divine feminine goddess in my body. You are the goddess. We are the goddess. And she's there every moment. And wow, thank you. Thank you. Anchoring the goddess in is like basically training our brains to remember and know that the goddess is just one thought away. She's right there always. And the more we train ourselves and we remember that and we know that, then the more that becomes our default. That we're operating from the place of the goddess because we always remember that she's right there. She's within. She's one thought away. So thank you for bringing that, witnessing you in that intention. Aubrey, intention to let go of what I am not, to celebrate what I am in fullness without permission or validation. Intention to have freedom, to let my authentic self fly above the clouds and give my gifts to the world. Breathing with you, Aubrey. Together with this circle. Seeing you flying up and just showering your gifts to the world. And how beautiful is that? And may we all be blessed with that courage and that self-belief and self-faith in order to go up and take your lead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my lovelies. So, let's get into the activation. Let's get into the breath work. I was trying to think. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of breath work. If you have, I'll read more intentions. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, any kind of medical issues, then you're going to want to take this slow. If you've done breath work before, then good. And if you've never done it before, you can also take it slow. It's very, very safe what we're going to do, so don't worry. We're going to take 10 breaths, then 20 breaths, then 30 breaths. And 30 breaths might make you feel a little bit lightheaded, but basically it's an activation. And so we're taking your intention and we're putting it into the breath. And when you're breathing, I want you to really think, really remember your intention, and I will remind you to think about it, but have it kind of in mind so that when I tell you, it's easy to remember what your intention is. Okay, Lisette. Taking a breath with you. Intention of allowing myself to change, to connect with my true self when changing brings emotional challenges. Breathing with you. Change is possible. Change is good. Maxine. Oh, so good to see you, my dear. My intention is to own my light and not feel any embarrassment or self-consciousness or self-doubt around it, to trust and accept both my light and my dark. To find the courage to pursue my deepest dreams and manifest my highest potentials in my thoughts, actions, and behaviors, to give birth to my next professional chapter. I'm seeing you up there with Aubrey, just flying up like, okay, I'm ready to share my gifts now. Oh, thank you, sister. Breathing with you, honoring your intention, honoring your dreams. Annika. My intention, I want to get closer to myself and my purpose again after a long time of healing from loss. I want to calibrate my inner compass and surrender to trust. Amen. Holding that space with you, witnessing you, Annika, and realigning your compass to your purpose and knowing that it's always right there. Sometimes it's hard to see it, and that for all of us. Dora. Intention, embodying my soul codes even more and anchoring them in my lower chakras, allowing them to fully ground in my body. Yeah, sometimes they're all up here, right? Like, oh, I have dreams, I have ideas, let me do it. But when we anchor it down into the womb, into the root, it's like a different experience. Witnessing you, Dora, in that intention and grounding into soul codes. And Dora and I are both in the Divine Feminine and Business course, and so we've exploring our soul codes together. So it's really nice that you're here, darling. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're gonna do now our diamond light activation with the breathing, and then just going from the breathing into meditation. Let me know if you've never done breath work before in the comments, please. That would help me know kind of, I've never done breath work before. Or you can say, I have done breath work before, and just tell me so I know. And I'll say a few things. So when we're going to take 10 breaths, and then we're going to hold our breath out for 10 seconds. And that holding breath out is basically giving our body, our cells, the oxygen to go to all the cells. And it's like this rejuvenating process. Have you ever done Wim Hof, or if you've looked up Wim Hof? If you'd like resources on this later, please reach out. So this holding of the breath, you don't actually need to breathe because you've just oxygenated your body. And so that gives the new energy a chance to really spread out through the body. And I'm not saying that exactly accurate with with the science, but that's how it is. And we'll do 10 breaths, and then 10 seconds pause, and then 20 breaths, and then 20 seconds pause, and then 30 breaths, and then 30 seconds pause. Always remember to go at your own pace. Always remember to hold your breath as long as it feels right for you. Okay, Netta. Okay, good to know. So then take it easy, take it slow. Maybe go a little bit at a slower pace than I will, and keep an open mind. Okay. So here we go. So we're gonna sit nice and tall. Let's place one hand on our heart, one hand on our belly. We're going to be breathing in and out through the mouth, but I just want you to take a moment to connect to your breath first. Feel into your intention, feel into this new moon. Notice where the new moon is in the sky right now. So it'll be with the sun. It'll be really close to the sun. So just notice where the sun is in relation to your body. And then you'll know where the moon is. And then gently relax your body deeper into the direction of the moon. Feel the moon's pull, the gravitational pull on your body. And surrender yourself to that gravitational pull. Thanking and honoring the moon for bringing us together as women, for guiding us in our monthly cycles, feeling grateful, finding gratitude for our cyclical nature, for being a woman, for being with a womb or with an energetic womb. For being connected to the divine feminine, Sophia Christ consciousness. Thank you to all the divine ascended masters that are here with us, the angels. And calling in now the Devas of the Diamond Light to come through and wash our auras with the diamond light. So just feel this liquid diamond light coming down through your whole aura as you breathe. And then feeling that light going down and touching each chakra. So that each chakra from the top all the way down is like a diamond. And as we breathe, we're going to activate and spin those diamonds to clear debris and to return fully back into that still, quiet space of our being. So let's do a couple practice breaths first. So you're going to open your mouth and breathe in like, you're going to really fill up your belly and your chest, and you're going to empty your chest and your belly. So fill up the belly and the chest, and empty the chest and the belly. Fill up the belly and the chest and empty. Okay, now we're going to relax. Breathe normally. And after the 10th breath, you're going to exhale completely and hold the breath for 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to be with you all the way. So here we go. 10. Really inhale, exhale. Breathing in life into your body. 4 more. One more breath. Exhale all your air out, 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 and then hold it for 10. And breathing in when you need to. Taking a moment just to relax. If you like, you can move, you can release your hands, you can be still. Bringing in that diamond light, remembering your intentions, smile with your being, enjoy your practice, enjoy this moment. Breathe normally. Feel the physiology of your body starting to upgrade. Starting to release, starting to alter. Okay, we're doing 20 breaths now. If you like, you can have your hands on your body or on your lap, whatever feels good for you. Here we go. Bring the air fully in and fully out. Good, we're halfway there. Keep going. Fully in, use your mouth. Fully out, let it go. Breathe into your belly and your chest. Exhale fully. Good, we're almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, bring that air in. Let it go. Full oxygen in and out. Empty, 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 empty. 20 seconds. Remember your intention. Bring in the diamond light. Liquid diamond light showering your aura. Smiling with your heart, enjoying your practice. 5 more seconds to go. Keep the breath out. Good, inhaling. Relax, soften your body, relax your shoulders, open your heart, smile with your heart. Activating all the cells of your body, feeling that oxygen going all throughout the body. As we bring our intention in the breath work, it gets coded into our sacred geometrical field. So just allowing that intention to be coded. Let it in, let it in, let it in, let it in. All right, here we go. Final round. Are you ready? Here we go. Fully into the belly, fully into the chest. Let yourself make noise. Let yourself fully breathe. Good. We're 10 breaths in. Full breath in, full breath out. You can move your body if you want. You can rock your hips if you like. You're supercharging your body with oxygen. It's okay if you feel a little bit lightheaded, but if you feel really lightheaded, you can stop. Good. We're almost at 20. 10 more breaths. Open up the throat. Open up the central channel. Open up your lungs. Fill it up. Empty. Fill it up. Empty. Fill it up, empty. Good. 5 more breaths. Full breaths in, full breaths out. Keep going for it. If it gets a little bit hard, it's okay. Keep going. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale, 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 exhale. Hold it out. 30 seconds. Remember, you can always inhale if your body needs to. Open your heart, shoulders back. Keep the breath out. Let that oxygen do the work in your body, clearing out the old, recoding every one of your cells, reconnecting all the muscles together, all the body parts together. Smile from the inside. Enjoy your practice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And relax into your chair. Relax into your space. Feel the shape of your body relaxing down towards the earth into gravity. Feeling the light of your higher self, now fully encoded with the diamond light, with the qualities of sovereignty, abundance, transparency, stability, clear, sacred reflection, strength, depth, and the ability to create beautiful rainbows out of light. Your higher self is fully encoded with that diamond light. And you're going to let that light pour down into the body through your chakra system, through the third eye, cleansing and releasing, asking your angels or guides or the ascended masters for a healing in your third eye. And then down into your throat, asking for healing and activation in your throat. Seeing the throat chakra fully enveloped in the diamond. That diamond liquid light coming down into the heart space with your gratitude. And down into your solar plexus. And many of us in this group could use some healing and activation in our solar plexus, so just requesting that now. That any gunk or debris in your solar plexus be cleared and transmuted by the Devas of the Diamond Light, by the angels and guides, so that you can rest fully in your shine, your light, your confidence, your ability to share your gifts with the world. And let that diamond light come down into the sacral chakra, the womb, the ovaries, the lower back, all the vertebrae of your spine. Clearing any wounding from the feminine lineage. And this is a process, doesn't all happen at once, but clearing anything that's ready to be cleared and healed now from the feminine lineage. And then going down into the root, feeling your diamond light surrounding your root chakra and asking for healing for your root. Anything from any past lives or ancestry holding you back from abundance and true shining of your light and your gifts to this world be cleared and transmuted. Whatever's ready to be released, if you're in full agreement, asking for that release, that healing. And then as you breathe, feeling your whole aura surrounded by this beautiful diamond light. There's a shape of an egg around you that's like an egg-shaped diamond. It's like a huge egg-shaped diamond that's protecting you, that's sealing in this high vibrational energy, that's activating whatever keys that are asking to be activated right now so that you can live your soul purpose here on this planet, that you can show up as a member of the worldwide light tribe to do your duty on this earth and know that it is divinely guided and that it's not about ego. Although the ego is part of it, and that's okay. But it's about service, soul mission, love, connection, unity, remembrance, honor. And we'll just take another moment here to receive whatever it is that you need to receive in this moment, a quiet time with you and yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Devas of the Diamond. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the ancient circle of women, our lineages, our ancestors. Thank you for the ascended masters, our protectors of this circle. Thank you for all the women that have been part of this group and part of this movement of awakening of the divine feminine all throughout the planet and beyond. Thank you for each one of you here live in this space and anyone catching the recording. For your higher selves, for calling you forth to this space. And thank you for listening to the call and taking that divine guided action, inspired action. Thank you to Mama Earth for holding us, providing us with so much beauty and abundance and awe and wonder. Thank you to all the teachers and the masters who had influences on each one of our lives. And my teachers, thank you. And as you're ready, I invite you to just come back into the space. If that means that you take a stretch or any movements, or you wiggle, or you can, okay. Yeah, and just coming back into the space. I'm sorry about the video quality, ladies. I think the storm in Israel is messing up my internet connection. Tova is with us now, signed into the computer, and now you can be in the chat. I've not done a lot of work. I know I have a lot of debris and heavy energy. Thank you for creating a space for me and us to do some healing. You're so welcome, sister. So jotting down any notes that you might want to remember from that experience, any messages you might have received, any good information for you to help you clear. And yeah, technology is a weird thing. I'm just going to light a little bit of Palo Santo to just help kind of release any of that debris that's ready to be let go from my field and from your fields. And I'm just feeling so much love for all of you. Feeling so grateful to be in this space and for all of you being here with me. Thank you. So that's our ceremony for today. And I want to thank each and every one of you again for being here. And I want to take a moment together as a group to close this space. So I want to invite you to just again kind of remember your intention. And knowing that this is a little activation for your intention, but that the more you have it with you and in mind and in heart, and even on a piece of paper next to your computer or next to your mirror, to remind you, because it's really about recreating our neurological pathways so that we remember the support we have, that we remember the divine light that's always there. We remember what we want so that we're really starting to make those choices in our life to serve our true desires, and making those hard choices we need to sometimes to let go of those things that are holding us back. And that can sometimes mean, having those hard conversations, or, taking that leap into the unknown, which can be challenging sometimes. And that's another reason why it's so important that we have a sisterhood of support, so that when we do have to take those big leaps, we have someone to share it with and someone to be like, yeah, you can do it. We believe in you. So just know that I believe in you so much, and I believe in the goodness of humanity, and I believe in the goodness of the women and the role of the women to really step up and be the way showers and the light workers and the leaders. So you have my blessing for all of your endeavors and all of your future activations of whatever gifts and soul codes that you want to bring. And let's see, Aubrey says, thank you so much, Ash, for always being such a light and serving us all. You're so welcome, Aubrey. Thank you for being here, and you too for being a light. What a blessed journey. I didn't hear, this is from Maxine, I didn't hear any messages, but I felt the energy and could clearly see the crystal dome and the diamond egg. Powerful images and sensations, all the love and the gratitude. Wow, that makes my heart smile. Thank you so much. So to close out this evening or morning, wherever you are, I know, Leanna, it's your afternoon, and probably you, Daniela, too. And Dora, it's maybe the morning for you, darling. Great. So, yeah, we have California in the house. We have New York. We have, for you too, Aubrey, you're in California. We have Maryland. We have Israel. Lizette said, thank you and all the group so much. It was my first time to meet you, and I felt light. Thank you, Lizette. Really nice to meet you. Welcome. Indiana, Katya, thank you so much. Feels so good to see you. Feels so good to have your presence here too. Thank you, Daniela. Okay, guys, we're going to close. So bringing your hands together at your heart center, honoring this space, honoring this time, honoring yourself for whatever you went through today, whatever you received, that you will then take it and go and activate yourself more and activate others with your gifts. And to close, you're going to release your hands out to the side, and we're going to gather all that energy back in. So taking the arms out to the side and up, and gather, and bring the palms together, and then down into the heart, grounding all that energy back into the heart. We're going to do that 2 more times. So you can inhale and take the arms out and gather all that diamond light, and you're going to close the chakras so that they're nice and safe and protected, and really compressing and condensing everything into the heart. 1 more time. Condensing all that energy, all that goodness into the heart space. And then placing your hands on your body, anointing yourself with your own blessing. You are sovereign. You are an independent being, a free being. You have the freedom to unhook from dramas and traumas. You have the freedom to say yes and to say no. You have the freedom to go after your dreams. Hands together at the heart in Namaste. From the heart to the mind, to our words, through the breath, and out through our actions. Oh, Lisette, you're in Istanbul, and Canada's in the house, and Sweden. Oh my God, wow. What an incredible, diverse circle today. Thank you, sisters. I'll see you on the other side. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you want to follow up or touch base.